guys, it's your girl Sierra. Welcome back to my channel. On this channel, I like to talk about books and a whole bunch of other stuff. I actually got inspiration from an Instagram reel, actually from Dylan Joseph Wrights. I would post it there, but I don't really post on my Instagram like that anymore. Don't know why. Maybe I do know why. It's because the algorithm is messy and I don't know what I'm doing on there, and I would rather prefer to actually put my work more into my YouTube. You'll see me on YouTube, Threads, and Substack. That's really pretty much it. So that's where my main focus is. So I did want to share with you all this idea that Dylan created, and it's pretty much putting all of your TBRs onto a spin wheel. I said I need to do that because I cannot keep track of any of the books that I need to read because I am insane, truly. To be quite honest, I truly am insane. So I have my spin wheel. I don't have like the cute background that he had, but yeah, I have 127 books on the list. I don't know if a sure thing is on here, because if so, I'll take it off and it'll be 126. But we're gonna spin the wheel and see what my next 3 books are to be read in this order. Like I'll read like a book in between there. Like I am currently reading Can't Get Enough by Kennedy Ryan, because it's finally my turn to listen to it through the Libby app. But despite that, these are the books that I'm going to be reading in this order. I'm not doing like a whole like TBR list necessarily, but these are literally like the trend of like the first, next, and last. That's as much as I can do, and that's what I'm going to try to do because I really need to read my freaking books on the shelf. And the Libby app is so dangerous because there are books that I've never heard of, or books that I've briefly seen on other YouTubers' channels or on their reels or on their shorts or anything like that, where I'm like, that sounds really cool. And then I'll go and I'll see if it's on the Libby app and it's there, and then I go ahead and I click borrow, or at least like I put myself on the wait list, and then it'd be like 3 months later, I'm like, oh my God, I have 9 books I need to read because I'm doing too much. So I need to read my physical books. So let's go ahead and spin this wheel, shall we? So we can see, ooh, excuse me, we'll see what comes next after a sure thing. We're spinning and we're spinning and we're spinning. American Roommate Experience. So that's going to be my next book. And we're going to go ahead and remove it. Now this one is going to be a little bit different because I mainly read romances with the Black female character, but I saw this in Goodwill. Was it Goodwill? It was in Savers, and I'm intrigued enough to give it a chance. Let's see how it goes. If I do not like it, if I DNF it, I have to donate it. So I necessarily don't have like rules necessarily, but I guess like maybe 2 rules. Fine, we'll go with that. We'll go with 2 rules. First rule, I don't get more than 2 skips because I need to read my freaking books. I can't just keep skipping them and like going to Libby and getting all these other books. Like that's not fair to my physical books. But then I also, if there's any books that I do DNF as I read them, they go straight back to donation because someone else can read them. If not the actual like Goodwill or anything like that, or even like the free little libraries in my area, put them there. But at least it cannot be in my possession. That way I have room to buy books that I actually will read or do want, because I do want to buy all of Alexandria House's books. I do want to buy all of J.L. Seeker's books. I also want all of Talia Hibbert's books. Like certain authors where I know I want the collection of all their books, that I will have room for those books, especially as I go through these and narrow down the ones I don't want, you know, like certain books that I'm not going to keep, because I'm not going to keep a book I'm not going to read. What's the point type of thing. That's why I go through like my book unhauls all the time. All right, so next up, let's see what's going to be the next book on my list. So let's spin this again. Something in the Water. Okay. Because I didn't put the author down because it takes too much space. But I love me a Catherine Steadman book, so I'm excited to read this one. So that's the order that I have. First I have A Sure Thing by Nicole Polizzi, you know, Snooki. I still don't know where the dust jacket is. Don't ask me, ask your mama. Then it's The American Roommate Experiment. In between these two books, I'm gonna finish Can't Get Enough, or at least finish it within the 11 days or so. So that's like my extra book because I really need to read that one. And then last one is, I'll take off the sticker. If y'all care about the sticker, whatever, but I don't feel like taking it off right now. Something in the Water by Catherine Stedman. So those are all the books for my lineup for however long it takes me. I'm not gonna say like, oh, I'm gonna read these books within a month, because I'm probably not, but whatever we get through is what we get through. The video for A Sure Thing will be out as soon as I get through the book. I already read the first 5 chapters. I'm gonna do it in chunks, because I would like to do it in detail, because I don't know if anyone even has a copy. I found this at Goodwill, and I don't know if any of her books are like technically like still on bookshelves anywhere, like in any store. So I don't feel really compelled to not give out the information. Also, it's Nicole, it's Snooki. Like, I feel like I need to give you a play-by-play about this entire book. Maybe not every like scene by scene, but like every 5 chapters, give you like a gist of what happens, and then we can talk about it. I feel like that's the best thing I can do and give this book justice, and really just showcase my love for Snooki, because I love Snooki. But yeah, pretty good so far. I will say that I am 5 chapters in. There's 45 chapters, so it's gonna be several segments in that video. But yeah, that's the gist of this video of the books that I'm gonna be reading, what's going along so far, and A Sure Thing. I will have more videos out shortly. I am editing currently the boyfriend ranking video, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you take a nap today. Yeah, stay magical. Bye, love you.